Be that time. We got workout to do. We got a workout to do, guys. Let's get it in. All right, let's set our chat up here. What's up, Mark? You were first today, Mark. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. What's up, Random? So, Ray, how's it going? We already got a message held review. I can't imagine what it is this early in the stream. I got you. What's up, Austin? I'm doing well. We're about to lift things, so you know it's my favorite time of day. About to bench 650 at least, right? Would you say warm up with a bar is a waste? No, I would warm up heavier than that personally. At 225, I would have probably been warming up somewhere around like 95 or something, but always growing out the beard. We trim it back every now and again, but I don't really have a schedule for my beard. It's just whenever I feel like I want to trim it. Just whenever I feel like trimming it, mostly. Sounds terrible. I'm not a big fan of Bowflex, I'm gonna be honest. We might go full Viking beard at some point. I'm not sure when. All right, give me time. So they help me see the weights typically. So eyesight is usually a top tier item to have while you're moving weights around. I mean, it's not 100% necessary, believe it or not, but it helps. All right, 225, still warming up, guys. Grab this for a quick 3. Play weight. What's up, Max? Welcome back. Little play weight. I've never personally tried doing a human flag thing. Not a big calisthenics guy myself. The human flag looks cool when you see people do it. I would imagine the core strength is just absurd, but no, I'm on the milk. Very natural, very natural. I heard about that. That's awful. It's awful. Do 500's a little bit more than my PR currently, I'm gonna be honest. We'll get there though, for sure. We'll get there. What's up, all the way from Brooklyn? Nice, nice. 365 is my current PR. All right, let's grab another warm-up rep, guys. Another warm-up rep. All right. I weigh 180 currently, give or take a pound, but easy. So we're gonna go ahead and add some more weight. What's up, NC? How's it going? Always chest day. Every day's chest day. Chest day is the best day. All right. Every day is chest day, and chest day is the best day. All right, 315 for the next. Still warming up, guys. Still warming up. Feeling good. Dinner. What did I have for dinner? Spaghetti. I had spaghetti for dinner tonight. It was delicious. I had steak last night. Steak and potatoes last night. Spaghetti tonight. So it was top tier. It was top tier. So all right. One more warm-up rep. We got 315 on the bar. Finish our warm-up sets. Just a single, per the usual. I think we did say we're going to start leaving 320 on the bar for our drop, though, didn't we? So we're probably, when we go back down later, after we go higher, we're going to probably get down to around 320 and just do work weight around that. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. It helps out a lot. Always forget to say that. I'm terrible about that. All right. All right, 315 single. Let's get warm. Let's get warm, guys. Whee! Isn't it great the noise the weights make? What's the question, Don? You have a question mark, but no question. Oh, we're gonna add some more weight, guys. I'm gonna add some more weight. Oh. All right. Mind you, it's Saturday, so this is our 6th bench session of the week. This is our 6th bench session of the week. So this is usually when we feel the least amount of energy in our routine. So all right, we've got 325 on the bar now. 6 days a week I work chest. This is my 6th chest workout for the week. 6th. So whee! Yep, there it is. Right, there it is. Do I know how to drive a stick, a manual transmission? Yes, I've learned how to drive one, a manual transmission. I drove only manual transmission for years. I was pretty good at it. When I was in automotive, I drove manual transmission. I don't anymore. It's more convenient to have automatic, I'm gonna be honest. Not as fun, but more convenient. $325, nice and smooth. That's completely up to you and what your goals are. What's that, Rudder? Jay Rudder? So there's not really a minimum age to it. So Not really a minimum age to working out typically. I mean, obviously, you want to be old enough to be able to safely lift the weights, but outside of that, not really a. Most people, it really depends. If you have access to like trainers or coaches, you can start training very young, safely. But generally, if you don't have access to that kind of stuff, it's better to wait a little longer. You want that access to someone that knows what they're doing to help you get started typically at that younger age. We've got 335 on the bar now, guys. 335 on the bar now. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Ugh. I'm 30 years old personally. 30 years old, that's how old I am. 30 years old. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Probably. Probably. All right, let me set my my chat up on the laptop so I can better chat with you guys. We've got 335 to hit real quick. We're gonna do this for a single, and then we're gonna go up in weight. This is still pretty light. This isn't nothing major. So we'll see how it feels. If the laptop will cut on. I might not be able to have the laptop. There it is. All right. All right, let's grab this while it loads up. All right, 335, guys. 335 for the giggles. Let's go. Yep. Yep, let it go. What's up, David? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. The press titan. There you go. The press titan. All right. 335 felt smooth. Nice, chasing a half hour at your birthday. Well, we'll get a happy birthday at midnight for you, but happy birthday, or happy early birthday right now. Nice. Sounds like a good time. I weigh 180. I'm 5'11". I weigh 180. So, all right. Let me get this chat pulled up, and we'll lift some more, guys. And we'll lift some more. Boom. I've got my live chat now, so I can see you guys chatting in real time now rather than having to check the cameras or check the phone. We're going to add some more weight to it, guys. We're going to go 340. All right, let's add another 5 pounds to it. Let me grab some weight. Woo! Let's go. All right, I got 340 on the bar now. We got 340 on the bar now. About to have a great time. No, it's always appreciated you being in here, Chase, and it's your birthday. And it's your birthday. All right, 340, and then we'll do, I think we're going to drop for some lighter work tonight, maybe. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Nice, John. Solid work. Solid work. All right, 340. 340, we're going to hit this real quick, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Well, happy belated birthday, Mark. There you go. Happy birthday, happy belated or early birthday to everybody currently in the stream. Let's cover our bases now. Let's cover our bases now. That way I don't have to remember Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. I said happy birthday. Yep, there you go. All right. Lord. All right. 340, we did that. Let's do a drop to 320. Let's do a drop. I have no spotter tonight. We had a spotter last night. We did 355 last night, I think. I think we're about ready for another PR attempt. Hopefully early next week. Kind of sad we didn't do but one PR attempt last week. So let's go to 320. But I think what we need to change, we need to change something, right? So I think what we're going to change is our working singles are going to be dropping to 320 instead of 315. And that sounds like, oh, Chris, that's not a lot of weight, right? That's not a lot of weight to make a big difference. But 5 pounds changed in your singles can make a big difference. So it really can. Like 1130. So we're going to be adding 5 pounds to our working singles. So this is easy work, nothing major. So just a nice little 320 pounder. We'll probably Larson press it as well. 320 at the moment, James. 320. This is a drop. We already went up. We dropped. We're dropping now. So 320 is light work. All right. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Helps out a lot. It does. Larson press. Let's make quick work of this. Nothing heavy. Nothing heavy. Woo-wee! Let's go. Easy work. Easy work. Light work, no reaction. This gym wasn't busy today. The other gym was a little busy. We'll be back over there beginning of next week probably. So we still have some more stuff to play with over there. There's a lateral raise machine that I haven't touched yet. What's up, Worldwide? So there's a lateral raise machine over there I haven't touched yet. And I tried it a little bit today while I was over there with a buddy of mine. And it was awesome. So I just tested it. I didn't do working sets, but I tested it. I'm doing good. How you been? My bench is 365 is my PR at the moment. I guarantee we got a 370 in the tank right now. We'll have to do it here. I like this bench better for my PR attempts. That one is fine for working sets, but all right, another single, another 320 single. With the hands, so it's 2 metal handles here, and they kind of flare out. It's awesome. It's block loaded. It's block loaded, top tier. Never too tired, Rich. Never too tired. All right. Let's grab this. Another 3. We got 3 singles here. Yeah, I'm excited to actually get it in one of the lives because it looks like a lot of fun. I tried it and it feels like fun, but we'll see how it feels after I'm done. Because I don't do a lot of lateral raises even with dumbbells, so that machine's probably gonna smoke us pretty good. So, all right, another 320. Just a pause on this 320, guys. Just a pause on this 320. No Larson for this one. I appreciate it, Eric. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's light work. Light work. Yeah, we still got about another 20 pounds of body weight to put on before we even think about slowing down our bulk. At least 20 pounds, probably 25 or 30. But 20 will put us a little over 200, I believe. So. A cloud? You mean, is it moisture? What are you talking about? You have like moisture inside your dash? If that's the case, that's a problem in and of itself. Shouldn't be getting moisture in there. Something's not sealed up properly. And in that case, you probably need to run some like compressed air into it. Potentially. No guarantees on that. We're working on it, right? We're working on it. All right. 365 is my PR at the moment. All right. We got one more rep at 320 to do. We're going to do it with some bicycle kicks, believe it or not. Ah, those would work too, yes. Those would work, Eric. That's odd, Mark. You said your dashboard is like a foggy headlight? If it's on the outside, which is really, I don't know why you'd have that, but if it's on the outside, you could possibly use some kind of abrasive and like some baking soda to clean it off. It shouldn't cloud back up, but nothing too abrasive. But that's not a guarantee that's going to work. And I've never had to do that to an interior panel. So be very careful because you could damage it. Headlights, usually you just need an abrasive and then to reseal them. But be careful. I like powerlifting. Powerlifting is going to be my sport. So it's going to be my sport for a long time. All right, one more of these guys, and then we're gonna move to our drop set. We're gonna do a drop set tonight. We'll do like 225 for 7 or something, some quick reps, nothing major. All right. 490 is my deadlift currently. Conventional. All right, let's get some bicycle kicks, guys. Let's do some bicycle kicks. Why not? Woo-wee! Let's go. Yeah, you're getting moisture in there somehow. Nice, huh? You say 59 reps? That's a lot of 225 reps. Was that all in one set? That'd be then you woke up. I was waiting for the catch there, okay? I was like, hold on. 59 reps is like combine records, all right? I was like, hey, you've been holding back on us, all right? All right, we're gonna go down to 225. You know what? It's been a long time since I've done 225 drop on camera for the stream. So we're going to get fancy with our 225, guys. We're going to get fancy with our 225. Because 225 is the new 135, right? So if you're wondering why I put those clips on, you'll understand momentarily. All right? Tom is that guy, David. He's sandbagging. He's just not letting us know what he can do, all right? He doesn't want everybody showing up at his house at the same time for autographs, all right? He's a busy man. All right. So it's about $5 a bottle. Yeah, if you guys ever want to support my milk habit, the best way to do it is through the stream super chats. I pay about $5 a bottle for I drink a bottle a day. All right, 1.5 liters of this specific milk a day, plus my other milk. So I drink about 1.5 gallons total. But all right. 225, but more fun, okay? That's what we're doing right now. Yeah, it is. We are lucky. That low cost of living hits right. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we're going to do isolated 225. So we're going to do 225, but one hand at a time. Both hands on the bar, one hand at a time. Some of you that have been around a while know what I'm about to do. All right? So, but I've only ever done it once live, I believe. Only once live, I believe. So, and this is not something I recommend for other people. The risk of injury on this movement is extraordinarily high compared to traditional bench. So just mind that, okay? Just mind that. All right. Just playing around with it, just for the giggles. Having a great time, right? It's the stability eagles. So when you start doing this, you gotta realize now you have all the weight trying to go that way, right? So all the weight is trying to travel down the bar. So imagine 225 pounds, but pick it up like this and you'll understand, right? So stand up with 225 and see how easy it is to maintain it like that. For the giggles, Eddie, I'm gonna be honest, because I can. 225 at this point I won't disparage 225 because it's one of those big moments for everybody, right? I don't know that I've ever stood up with 225. I'd have to practice that. But 225 for me has become like it's become like a warm-up only item. So you got to make it creative once in a while. I've been working out for 5 years. All right. That's solid work. All right, we're gonna do a quick set of 7. We're gonna burn up 7 of these. All right. Throw it and clap my hands. I'm not gonna test that tonight, David. Do it for the grams. I'm not a big fan of graham crackers, I'm gonna be honest. What is it, Teddy Grahams? Not a big fan. The honey ones were all right. Easy work. Do it for the vine. So if it was to break, it'd probably go up. It probably wouldn't be a fun time, but it shouldn't hurt you too bad. Hopefully, possibility. Do I always check my abs in the mirror? I do a physique check personally every night. All right. Vine doesn't exist anymore. I'm pretty sure that most people that started on TikTok, like that were of age to start social media stuff when TikTok was around, probably have never heard of Vine. Vine has been gone a while, guys. It doesn't feel that long, but Vine shut down a while back. But Vine was like the original like shorts. So, all right. 20 minutes. It's throwing a casual 20 piece. We have a lot more work to do tonight. Throwing in 20 reps right now, we would be calling it for our push movements probably for the night. What's up, Martin? Heard it through the grapevine. All right. Appreciate it, true soul. All right, let's grab this real quick. Pause reps. We're going to do all pauses on this next one. All pauses. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 3 pauses. 3 pauses. Larson pauses. Larson pauses. Oh no, it's stuck. I'm just kidding. Please work. Someone's gonna clip that sound, David. Give it time. Someone's gonna clip that sound, David. I didn't even think about that. All right. What else can we do? What else can we do here on the bench before we finish up our bench? I think that's it for the bench tonight, guys. I think that's it for the bench tonight. It felt good though. Bench felt good tonight. Skull Crushers, 225 Skull Crushers. These are nice pants. These are good work pants. All right, they're a little dressier than gym pants, but yeah. We're about to do curls, guys. We're gonna do curls tonight. Let's do easy bar curls. Easy bar curls. What do you guys want to start with on the easy bar curls? Start with a plate? Should we start with a plate? I say we start with a plate. All right, let's get a plate, guys. We're gonna slap a plate on this thing. 95 pounds. What are we gonna do at 95 pounds? What are we gonna do with 95 pounds? You mean in plate weight? I can't help you with any injuries or pains via the stream, sorry. Wish I could, but it's a liability issue. It's a liability issue. All right, we got a plate. We're gonna slap this up in the air. In the air. Well, the gym is my office, so it would make sense. The gym is my office. I am not Jewish, no. What you got mounted up on the easy bar? All right. Yeah. All right. Nice little set of 7. Let's just get the biceps warm. Easy work. Nothing super heavy yet. All right, all right. Chase, we're almost there. 8 more minutes till your birthday officially, Chase. So I was wondering when someone was going to say that. It is eerily like that, yeah. Oh, oh, here we go. I had to be careful. I had to be careful, all right? That might be caught. I don't think so. I don't think so. Can't get too close on the voice, right? Hold on, guys. Sorry. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. God, that would be something else, right? That'd be something else. We slapped an extra 20 pounds on, and plating a 10, and then whatever the bar weighs, which I think we all decided together was like a 20-pound bar. Somewhere in that ballpark at least. So I think someone said 22, someone said it's probably 25. I'm saying it's a 20-pound bar to be conservative. Yeah, you got to be careful. There's a certain amount of time you can do things, and it's almost all automated. So you got to be careful. Let's go. What's my 3-mile run time? I don't run from anything, so I wouldn't have no idea. There's no cardio on this channel, unless it's the speed bag once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, we'll hit the speed bag. But other than that, you're not going to find any cardio here. Outside of the speed bag, cardio is a non-item. If you see me running for any reason, it's just best to come with me. It's just best to come with me. Like last night's speed bag. If you see me running for any reason, just go ahead and get in line and follow behind. It's probably a really bad situation. Because it takes a lot for me to want to run, okay? It takes a lot for me to want to run. I absolutely despise cardio. It's a fun time. Powerlifting is all about moving maximal weight, you know? So it's all about training specificity, right? So train specifically for strength and power. Moving weight from A to B as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible. That is the goal, right? So, all right. Grab this for a double, I think. Gorillas have bad cardio too, all right? There's gonna be 100 of them, but or a double. Just a quick double. Woo-hoo! I can't stop doing it now. Okay, look. So Ray, that bike came for me, all right? There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do. I almost escaped. I almost made it to the office where I could call for help, all right? I almost made... Yeah, it's more weight. Nice, nice. All the way from Canada. The air's been working in here. It's the internet that was having a problem, Chase. And obviously with the stream, internet's important. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna add another 5 pounds, and grab a single, and we got shouldies to do. Never. This is 24 hours here. 24 hours here. We got curls, shouldies, and then rows, triceps. So 2 more minutes, Chase. 2 more minutes. You excited, Chase? I believe you're excited. I feel like you're excited, Chase. All right, let's grab it. Here. Yep. Yep. Ah! Nice. Oh, good. We're just standing barbell tonight, guys, by the way. Standing barbell. It's Chase's birthday in about a minute. I've seen people as late as 3 a.m. here before. It's a rare occurrence. It's a rare occurrence, but I have seen people as late as 3 a.m. here. So. Yep. People do come in late. People come in to do their workouts late, guys. It's not super common, but it does happen. There's like a very, very specific like group of people typically at each gym that do those early morning workouts, right? They come in super early before anybody else is there. So group classes at a couple of the big box gyms around here start at like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. Nice, nice. Yeah, sun's definitely been down a while here. So, been down a while here. Midnight, happy birthday, Chase. Happy birthday. Officially crossed over midnight on my clock, at least. Happy, happy birthday. Do you want to go up one with this? I should be good. We're going to do a plate to start off this. So, everybody get Chase a happy birthday. Let's get Chase a happy birthday in the stream. There we go. That's what I like to see. There we go. All right. Nice, nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Set of 7, guys. Set of 7. I do not drink, no. I do not drink. Not my gig. I'm not a big fan of alcohol. I don't drink, I don't smoke. No sweets, no candy, no soda, no deep fried foods, none of that. So, it's all about the gains here, all right? All about the gains. No, it's about the gains, rich guy. I'm not a Mormon. I just don't drink, I don't smoke. What's up, Sam? All right, single or double. We'll see how it feels once it's up. Oh yeah. All right, let's go for a double, maybe a triple. All right, we got 185 on the bar. We're gonna go for 3. All right, a little push on it, you know what I'm saying? But we'll get it. Woo-wee! Felt good. Gonna go 205. My 10s. What's all the 10s? Let's go. $205 single. No deep fry PB&Js. They're a great exercise. They are one of those high risk exercises, so be careful with it. You got to really know what you're doing with these. You really know what you're doing with these. What's up, S? What's up, Kingley? Welcome back. All right. Single overhead. Let's grab it. Yep. 205. Just a little 205. Just a little 205. You think we got it? We got it. Y'all think we got it? I'm pretty sure we got it. Whee! Let's go. Felt good. Felt good. All right, we're not gonna do a lot of shoulders tonight because we've done a lot of shoulders this week. We're gonna do some rows real quick, some quick rows. We did barbell last night. We'll do dumbbell tonight. Dumbbell. We'll do dumbbell tonight, and then we will we'll do our triceps, right? 90, 95, 100. Our bells only go up to 100 here. What's up, Sandy and Dylan? Welcome, welcome. All right, 90s are our kickoff. That's where we're warming up for our rows, and then we'll stack them and rack them from there, right? So 90-pound dumbbell rows, get warmed up. Let's go. I vaguely remember the name. I won't say 100%, but I do vaguely remember the name. Was it slightly different, your name, before? Was it slightly different, or has it always been Sandy and Dylan? So I remember a Sandy, for sure. So has your name changed at any point in the recent past? If so, maybe. Yep. How's it going, Sandy? How's it going?
I'll take that as a compliment, God of the internet. All right. I turn on the camera and lift. I'm a natural lifter. I power lift. It's what I love to do. It's what I love to do. Nice, Sandy. Nice. Good stuff. It's awesome to hear. All right. $95 is next. 95 is next. Oh, there's a spider. Let me get rid of this spider. I don't want to squish him. That'd be mean. All right. He's moved now. I almost squished him with a dumbbell. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's up, Steven? Always grinding. All right, 95. Let's go. A lot. We did 160 the other night, I think, 165. We've hammer curled, dumbbell hammer curled. We've done like, I think we got up to, what was it, like 100 and something? I can't remember what it was last time, guys. I remember the ad for P90X. It's still around. P90X is actually still something gyms use for group classes. There's gyms out there that use those workouts for gym classes, for like group workouts. So those are still a thing. I remember all those commercials at like 3 in the morning. There was like three things. You had, what is it, the ASPCA commercial, where for like 3 cents a day you could save 150 starving animals or something. And then they would try and guilt you into like a monthly subscription or something. And then you had the P90X commercial, and then you had the cowbell from the George Lopez show. Those are like the 3 things you'd wake up in like almost a feverish wake up at like 3 in the morning too. So insanity, yep. What's up, Peter? Solid work, Steven, solid work. Anybody else familiar with the cowbell from the George Lopez reality show? Woke up to that many a times as a teenager. I just turn on the camera, honestly. I just turn on the camera and I work out. I just do what I like to do. If you actually enjoy the content you're making, and I recommend live streaming is how I do it, but everybody's a little different depends on the type of content you do. There's not really a one size fits all for that. Honestly, if you enjoy the content you're doing and you do it long enough, you'll get there. It's just one of those things that takes time. So I literally walk in here and turn on the camera. That is like my whole process pretty much. And then I lift the things that I want to lift. You gotta really enjoy what you do. There's not like a secret to it, really. Not like a secret to it. All right, we got triceps next, guys. We have triceps next. All right. I am sweating, guys. Starting to sweat. It is 74 in here, which isn't awful, but it's hotter than it used to be. She's definitely pumped the AC up a couple of degrees. I do remember the ShamWow one. Didn't he go to prison, the ShamWow guy? He went to prison, right? I think I remember for what, too. We're not going to talk about that. He was definitely in prison. The ShamWow guy went to prison. Nice, rich guy, solid. I'm very sure. I know what he went to prison for as well. Yeah, it was not a good thing. He didn't go. Obviously going to prison usually not a good gig, but he went 100 pounds doing what? What are we doing for 100 pounds doing what movement? I am going to take the shirt off. I'm sweating, and we're going to do a physique showing anyway, so we might as well do it during the workout, so I don't do it afterwards. So we're going to do the physique show during this movement, rear delts, and then whatever leg movement we decide to do tonight. I'll be right back. Because I am sweating more than normal. Like, I don't usually sweat at all, but they crank the heat up, or the temp up in this gym. So the gym is a lot warmer than usual. So, all right. Now I'm not sweating. I'm gonna grab my shirt because I'm still sweaty. I'm gonna dry off. Hold on. I am still soaking wet, sweat-wise. 365 is my bench. 365 is my bench currently. You have to be monetized to get a shop on your channel. All that comes with that. Slab Chop was top tier commercial, right? Yeah, pounds, not kilos, pounds. They have like instructions on how to do it. If you go to the creator stuff, they have instructions on how to get to that point. So, all right. I'm at the top. 76 degrees in here right now. 76 degrees in the gym. Who does that? What in the world? Why? Appreciate it. Like this shirt, we'll almost always do the physique show at the very end, but I'm not joking with you guys. This shirt is heavy with sweat right now. Like you can see the discoloration here from how heavy and sweat it is. It's never that hot in here. I don't know why all of a sudden she has it set to 70, like it's at 76, or it was a second ago. Maybe like 75 in here now, I don't know. Oh, I've seen the skit. It's hilarious. It's top tier skit work. Yeah, usually 68 to 72 at the highest. So the fact is, like, I'm not joking with you guys when I say it's 76 degrees in here right now. Hold on. 76 degrees. There's no reason for a gym to be 76. And that's Fahrenheit, mind you, Fahrenheit. So, yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. I shouldn't be sweating this much with a strength workout. Even in the summer. That thing should be at like an even 72 at the highest. it's set to 74, but in South Carolina, it's always going to be a couple degrees higher than you have it set because it's hot. What's up? What's up? It's hot. Another set here. Doing well, doing well. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. It is what it is. We were doing a physique show anyway. We're gonna be doing physique almost every night while we're bulking, while we're stacking on the extra weight just to keep a good eye on everything. So, just keep a good eye. Yeah, my house is set at 68 year round. So, I do not own this gym. If I own this gym, I'd be turning down the AC or turning the AC to 72 at the moment, not 76 or 74 is what it's set at, to be fair. So, it's too hot in here. Ain't no reason for it. If I wanted to work out outside in outside temperatures, I would work out outside in outside temperatures. Yeah, it's a public gym. Public gym. I sent that Discord notification a while ago. Nice, Arturo. Nice, nice. Ooh. 70s are next. 70s are next. And then we're going to do some calisthenics. Some calisthenics. Appreciate it. Oh, all right. More delts, more delts. Let's get it in. Yeah, we finished with some calisthenics. That's for stream purposes. People love watching the calisthenics portion. I honestly not a big fan of calisthenics. It's not normally part of my routine. Ah! Whee! I don't have a boss. How do you mean, Chase? I'm my own boss. Rear delt fly. I'm my own boss. Rear delts. Rear delt fly is rear delt fly. It's good for your delts. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Possibility. Yeah, I don't have like a boss necessarily, right? So anywhere I train, I pay a certain amount. Almost like a barber's chair, if that makes sense. You pay a certain amount to the gym. Or a lot of gyms just give you a cut of whatever the person pays if you're at like a big box gym. There's a few different ways gyms work. So some gyms, you pay them a commission. You pay like a percentage of your earnings from the clients you have in their gym that you get from their gym. And then some gyms don't care. It just depends on where you're at. But I train at multiple gyms. When I was at my peak, I was training 40 clients, at the same, not in the same session, but throughout the week. So I was doing probably like 50 to 55 hours just of training people. Maybe not that many, like 40 to 45 probably, just of training people at one point. So. Highest what? What lift are we talking about? Bench? Deadlift? It depends on the lift. Mind you guys, I'm a full-time strength coach. So, yeah, I'm a full-time strength coach right now. I have my own fitness business. Shoulder presses, I mean, we've done the hundreds for a double, I think maybe even a triple, the 100-pound dumbbells. Viking press, we've done like 275 or something, 280. Standing overhead press 245. Seated overhead press 240. Yeah, those are the. Deadlift is 490. Curl on a barbell we did 160 or 165 the other day. So we did 160 pretty good, and 165 with the cheap. Can't remember if it was 160 or 165 with the cheap. So I'm still sweating. Even without the shirt, I'm sweating, guys. Like dripping sweat. Dripping sweat. It's crazy. All right. It should not be this hot in this gym. What's that? What's the problem? What's up, Jay? Jay, they've got the thing set. It's 76 degrees in this gym right now, Jay. It's crazy hot in this gym. You should not have your AC set in the 70s in South Carolina for any reason during the summer. We're staying dry, Ben. We're staying dry. Don't worry. South Carolina is not made for not having your AC turned on, all right, during the summer. It's crazy work. Mind you, I used to work outdoors in like 101 degree, but it's understandable to sweat outdoors in 101 degrees. You know? So, in a gym, you know, it's a different aspect. You expect to be able to work out. I mean, not comfortably necessarily. I mean, workouts. I mean, you can be comfortable in workout, but it doesn't have to be like uber comfortable, but at least not ridiculous. I do not own the gym. The gym owner does have the AC box locked, so I don't control that. I'll mention it to her the next time I get to talk to her. I do not have the key to the AC box. Definitely not a vegetarian. Definitely not a vegetarian. All right, let me grab this 100. We got the other side. Yeah. Woo! Let's go. Believe it or not, I actually don't manage this gym anymore either. I stopped managing the gym the beginning of this month. I do have Instagram, yes. Get on your get right. It's on my channel. If you go to my channel, you'll find the link to it. Crabs are very popular here of all sorts. King crab, Sasha, anything really. So I was doing it, obviously I was getting paid, Jay, but it was started to become inundating, and the pay, I was doing it at a reduced rate to help the gym progress for a variety of reasons. Help the gym progress, but it was becoming too inundating for my schedule, and I didn't need the extra work. I will not be shaving anytime soon. No. Not a big fan of shaving. The beard stays. The beard stays. What's up, Jay? What's going on? What's up, McLean? What's going on, Jay? What's happening, Jay? Did I miss something? I had the chat pulled up. I didn't see anything weird. Oh, is it rich guy? That's fair, Jay. That's fair. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna do some dips, guys. We got some dips. We're gonna do a couple of calisthenics. Guys. It wasn't called Chris Powerlifter. It's called Powerlifter Chris. It did change to Chris Lifts, but our tag is Powerlifter Chris. That's what I always wanted to have it, was the tag be Powerlifter Chris. But for some reason, I wasn't able to get it, or didn't get it before. I was able to get Powerlifter Chris as our actual tag / handle for YouTube. So I got it. And then changed the channel name in response to that to Chris Lifts. So, no, not at all. Nope, you were wrong. You were wrong, Thunder. I'm sorry to tell you. All right. Late. So I can do about, I think the most we've ever done on dips in a row was like 47 or 48, 50, somewhere in there. I know I can get like 50 plus dips in one set. 5 years. Oh, okay. No, I always trained to be a winner, never trained to fail. Do have weight vests. We use weight vests from time to time. No, Thunder. Thunder, you have to try harder to troll tonight, all right? It's not working right now. Oh. Some pull-ups are next, guys. Pull-ups are next. I do have abs. It's just bad lighting is all it is. I'm also bulking. The abs were much more visible even under bad lighting whenever we were not cutting, but we were leaner. So we put about 15 pounds on in the past 2 months. So, but it is just mostly poor lighting. It's very intense overhead lights in this gym, but I am less lean than I was 2 months ago, to be fair. So if you want to see what the physique looks like when I'm lean, like my leanest, right now I'm about 15%, give or take 14% maybe. This is the most body fat I carry. And then if you want to see what I look like in the single digits, you can go check out the channel or my Instagram. I have my physique photos there. I weigh 180. 5'11", I weigh 180. So, but we're bulking up to 205. Better recovery times, yes. I'm strength focused, so I'm a power lifter. So, the Discord, my physique's also in the Discord, but you have to go to the channel post to find the Discord invite link. So, everybody's welcome in the Discord, of course. So, as long as you're cool. As long as you're cool. All right, pull-ups are next, guys. Let's go ahead and hit these. Let's go ahead and hit these pull-ups. Feels good, feels good. Nice, easy pull-ups. We'll do these, and then we'll hit a couple sets of push-ups, and then we'll do something. I don't know, something. 5x5s are effective. They're definitely effective, but I'll say that 5x5s are only going to take you so far, in my opinion. You're going to have to change up, go for some heavy singles if you're looking for strength, or you're going to have to increase repetition if you're looking for physique. So you're going to have to change something at some point. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Appreciate it, appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you, Akash. That's big. I appreciate it. Always giving the shout outs to the support. Appreciate it, Akash. Hopefully I'm saying your name properly. Hopefully I'm saying your name properly. If I'm not, let me know. I'll adjust. What are my intermediate strength standards? Like, what should you be hitting? I don't have any intermediate strength standards for anybody because everybody starts at a different point. So there's a lot of biology that gets involved there, right? So I think that if you, to be considered a seasoned lifter, where I start to look and say, okay, this person is attempting to do something more than I'm 5'11", I weigh 180. They're trying to do something more than the average person, is when you start to see 225 bench is the first big threshold for any lifter, male. 225 bench is the first big threshold, right? You've done something that most people won't. 315 deadlift, right? That is a threshold for most lifters as well. You've done something that most people won't. And squat 225. Squat 225, deadlift 315, bench 225. Those are your three first really big three, right? Once you've hit those three, you know, you've done the hardest part is becoming consistent. By that point, you should have been at least somewhat consistent. So awesome. I'm glad I got the name right. What's up, Rich Guy? I know you're here, Rich Guy. I've said your name a few times tonight. 225 bench, 225 squat, and a 315 deadlift are like I would say that is your intermediate threshold for most people. Now, that's not going to be true for everybody, but those are going to be good numbers. You're stronger than the average person by a significant margin at those numbers. So if you're benching 225, you're out benching most people, and then you're out benching most people that go to the gym as well. Bench press is my favorite. Bench press is my favorite. So body weight for each lift is a great threshold for general health. You know you're generally fit if you can do your body weight for each of the three big lifts. Yeah, so genetics play a role early in lifting and they play a role late in lifting. So everybody likes to talk about genetics, but the thing about, okay, so let's have a quick genetics talk, right? So everybody likes to talk about genetics and their role in lifting. So the two times genetics I think come most into play, right, are with novice lifters, beginners, and with elite level competitors. In the middle, work can outpace good genetics. At the beginning, when you're not super well versed on what to do, genetics can carry you, right? And then when you're in the upper echelons, right? You're with the elite of the elite competing in whatever strength sport you wanna compete in, right? Or just in general, right? When you're in the upper echelon of lifters or fitness influencers, whatever you want to talk about, genetics play a role because the genetics are going to eke out that little difference, that hard work. You know, everybody's working hard at that level, working extremely hard at that level. Genetics play that small tweak, right? That gets you a little bit ahead of someone else. At the beginning, they can compensate for poor habits. And at the end, they're the game changer for a lot of times when you're real close to somebody as far as effort and hard work is concerned. In the middle, most people it's all over the place. Genetics play less of a role in the middle. So I sleep very well. All right. Yeah, the likes and the subscribes help a lot, guys. They do. All right. All right, let's do what do we got left, guys? Let's do something. What do y'all want to do now? Do chest flies? I like chest flies. Chest flies are fun. We can do that. Oh, we could do preacher curls. You want to do preacher curls? Preacher curls are great. A couple sets of preachers, right? We did quads last night. Ugh. I have a beginner workout program on my channel. Look at the full-length videos. You'll see beginner workouts from home. It's all calisthenics. It's all calisthenics. There's no reason to fear this machine. This machine ain't gonna hurt you. This machine ain't gonna hurt you. It's on my channel. Go to the video. I have a whole breakdown on how to get started in beginner calisthenics. It's a lot to just give you in the stream. It's a lot of information. I break it down in the video. It's like a 5-minute video. It's not long. It's not long, I promise. Bulk's going well. It's going very well. I don't know what you're talking about, Thunderlord. I weigh 180 right now. 180 at the moment. We got 130 on this. We're gonna grab just a quick set of 7. I'm 5'11", I weigh 180. You were close, Greg. You were close. How what? Oh, there's a brick over here. There's a weight stack. There's a weight stack. It tells you how much weight is on it. I'm about to do 145 now. Tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know what time we're going live yet. Probably earlier. At the bottom of this band, there's a block, a brick of weight. How's it going? How's it going, Sashi? Welcome back. Powerlifting meets, how to find a powerlifting meet. So it's easier than you think. Type in powerlifting meet and then your area. So wherever state, country you're from, whatever province, whatever, if you're from out of the United States, then whatever area you're from, right? Your zip code, whatever you want to use. type that into Google with powerlifting meets local, right? It's going to come up with a list of federations. You can either go to the IPF website and see what federations and stuff, or go to different websites to figure out what federations are in your area, and they'll have a calendar with a list of meets in your area. So that's the best way to find them, because it just depends on what federation is most active in your area. All right, 145. Whee! The arms are spent, guys. We're going to start our second curling movement of the night. It does cost money to compete, yes. No, I don't use Zen. So depending on your area is what's going to dictate the cost. On average here, you run anywhere between, some can be as inexpensive as like 70 or 80 bucks, and as expensive as $200 to $300 a meet for the bigger meets. So powerlifting is definitely not an inexpensive sport to be involved with, right? So we have some boxing equipment, a little bit of boxing equipment. We're not like a full-fledged boxing gym. I've competed at a state championship level. I have not done nationals yet, no. I competed at the state championship last year. I do not stretch completely on preacher curls. Want to keep our biceps attached. I get paid to compete. I have a sponsor. Very soon, Greg. Give me time. Very soon. It is definitely going to happen. Mind you, those are just the meet costs. So on average, for every powerlifting meet I go to, I probably spend give or take $400, right? That's travel, food for the meet, any equipment I need to replace or have, meat costs, all that, loss of the day. It's usually Saturday, so I don't lose much work, and I don't really count that. But all of that together, about $400 probably to compete. I compete tested. Just depends what you're trying to accomplish, Sashu. Depends what you're trying to accomplish. So my sponsor pays all my meet costs. They pay for things I'm going to have at the meet, that kind of stuff. And then a little bit more. There's a set rate, so I'm not going to go into what my rates are and stuff. That's for my sponsors to know, but that's all negotiated before I even do the meets, right? So I usually say, okay, these are the 5 to 10 meets I can compete at this year, that I want to compete at this year. I give them those meets, and the sponsors will tell me, hey, we'll sponsor this one, this one, and this one. This is what we want you to do and where. We'll do what, and I set the rate. So if it's a small meet, and I'm like, I want $300 or $400 to go compete this Saturday, or whatever it is, that's my rate for that meet, right? So they can either say yes or no, and if no, then I find another person that wants to sponsor it, and they can sponsor a different one. It just depends. Just depends. Something that's like a 3-day meet would be more expensive than a 1-day meet, So I'm doing well. Hopefully you are as well. It just really depends. And some meets have prize money as well. So the higher end meets. I drink a lot of milk, gallon and a half a day. All right, let's grab this. 165, this is our last set of preachers for the night. Woo-wee! Let's go. Arms are spent for the night. The arms are definitely spent for the night. Whew. All right, what are we doing, guys? A little bit of legs. We're gonna do a little bit of legs. I said we'd do legs earlier, so we'll definitely do legs. Hold on. I don't know soft shoe. I wouldn't be able to, I would talk to a doctor on that. It's not something I work with on a regular basis. That issue in particular, it could be an allergy. That's a possibility. But I've never seen it that happen with whey. Enjoy your birthday, Chase. Enjoy your birthday. Nice, nice, David Mans. All right, we've got sets of 7 full brick here. Sets of 7 full brick here. I don't take any TRT. I'm not going on a honey diet, trust me. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, I promise. Muscular, vascular, I'm doing okay. All right, full brick. Yeah, I am a natural lifter. I'm lifetime 100% natty. There's no extracurricular substances. I take creatine and pre-workout. That's it. I don't even take a whey protein at the moment. I don't even take a whey protein at the moment. I use dairy as my primary bulking option. Dairy is my go-to. Dairy is my go-to. A lot of dairy at that. All right. Another set of 7. Another set of 7. Let's go. Ah! Never, Carlos, never. I'm familiar with Tom Platz, yes. I don't follow him, but I do know who Tom Platz is, yes. I have no issues with lactose or milk protein, no. I'll tell you what, you donate 100 and I'll scream 3 times at the top of my lungs. All right? Do half now and half after. You can ask the chat, I'm trustworthy. Go for it. You can do it right here in the stream, super chats. So, yeah, you can donate on mobile, 100%. You can donate on mobile. It should be bottom right of your mobile. It'll be a little shopping bag. A little shopping bag will give you the option. But I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep doing this. I've been burned a couple times on challenges and requests, so just a few times. Just a few times, right, chat? I've been burned a couple times on requests like that, so I'm careful with it. You can send them to my Cash App, C Adams PT. There you go. There you go. You send them my Cash App. I'll wait for the notification. Ugh. I'm back, guys. Do one more set here. Ugh. Hey, rich guy, appreciate it. HF, are you the one that was complaining about that the other night, like a month ago, saying that I lied about having access to other gyms? HF, we had this whole discussion. Like, I have access because I worked for those gyms and they never revoked my access. They won't. They don't plan on doing it. I haven't done anything to be revoked. I was the head trainer for a group of gyms here, and I still have access at any time of night. So I physically have access to them. Like, I can open the doors. I have no reason to lie about it. Why would that be so important to lie that I have access to to a variety of gym options? This isn't a home gym. This is literally Barbell's gym. The name of this gym is Barbell's. It is a public gym. $40 a month. I also have another gym membership at the original gym, which is also near here, that is $50 a month. So yeah, it's a really tall ceiling. It's really odd as well. So, most gym gyms are known for having 5 treadmills or 4 treadmills. Typically, home gyms have 4 treadmills, just in case your entire family and your cousins are over and all have cardio at the same time. I just like to keep 4 treadmills at home at all times. 4 identical treadmills. 4 identical treadmills. My house is also attached to a Domino's pizza. It's also attached to a Domino's pizza. It's crazy. Did I see your last message, Chase? I did. Did I see it? What's that? What are you doing? I appreciate that, rich guy. It said message retracted. Well, he does, and I will match on Wednesday. I might have missed it. It might not have popped up for me. If you want to resend it, Chase. Very much a powerlifter. I compete and get paid. HF is like the biggest troll. It's great. We're just going to remove him from the chat for a while. He's getting a little annoying. Bye. If he sends a 100 match on Wednesday, I don't think he's going to send it, Chase. I'm going to be honest. I don't think he's going to send it. I don't think he's going to send it. I have notifications and I haven't gotten one yet. So. Ugh. We get those trolls from time to time, guys. We get those trolls. We'll go do some quick speed bag work, guys, and then we'll call it a night, I think. Some quick speed bag work. We're not done yet, but we're almost there, right? Y'all, everybody loves the speed bag work for some reason. I have no idea. There's literally on the other side of this wall a Domino's. You know, everybody keeps their little like hand thing. Oh, and then the office and the double doors behind me with the water fountain. Why do you hate the speed bag, Petra? Everybody seems to love it. Everybody else seems to love it, Petra. Well, so we might do some push-ups too. We're gonna do like 3 rounds on the speed bag, Petra, and then we'll do some push-ups. But it's a good intermission item. I'm literally, I'm a sponsored powerlifter. I have a sponsor. You can look me up. I compete actively. It's not hard. First place finishes. Full-time strength coach is like my whole career. It's great. HF is just a little bit of a troll and a little bit compensating, I feel like, for his own issues. I don't have cheat meals, so yeah, HF is just like that. Yeah. You can actually go to my channel. I have my last powerlifting meet. Most of my powerlifting meets have some form of video up. So, bench is my best lift. Well, maybe not numbers wise. Obviously, deadlift is usually heaviest. But I have a 365 bench currently. I set that originally at 165, 167, 180 now. So, 365 is my bench at the moment. That would be my favorite lift. Oh, the big bag? No, I don't mess with that because I don't have gloves. And I'm not using the communal gloves, especially while I have this open wound from the speed bag last night. What's up, Aviation? What's up? Yeah, my deadlift is 490. My squat's my worst lift, in my opinion. It's like 385. So, 5 years I've been working out. My bench started at 75 pounds 5 years ago. Ooh, I missed. My coordination is as good on my left hand. I'm not a boxer. No, not a boxer. I do this for the giggles sometimes. That's great. That's a new one. That's a new one. No, I haven't seen them. Yeah, I got pretty good stamina. If the bag wasn't flat, it'd be a lot better. You found my channel on Reddit? There's stuff on Reddit about my channel? That's surprising. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I did break the last speed bag. I purchased this speed bag to replace the broken speed bag. All right. I'll have to look up my channel on Reddit. I didn't know there's a Reddit post about my channel. That being said, I'm not on Reddit very often. So yeah, I'm allowed to do whatever I want to this speed bag, right? I'm allowed to do whatever I want to this speed bag. Felt good. That was for you, Petra. That was for you in particular. The Nest Mike Tyson, there you go. Oh, yeah. Troll, nice. People have already done that troll. It's not working. It's not working. It's a good shot, though. It's a good shot. You got to come up with something new. Everybody uses the same content with the trolling. You got to be better than the last troll, all right? You got to be better than the last troll. All right, one more round on the speed bag because I said we wouldn't do too much of this. I said 3. I don't know which one we're on. This is definitely more than 3. Then we'll go hit our push-ups and we'll be done for the night. We're done for the night after the push-ups. So, all right. Oh, let's see if we can. Dang it! I was able to do diagonal yesterday. Can't do it. Can't do it. My arms are spent. Whew. Whoa. Yeah, the arms are spent. The arms are spent. All right. Next up is the push-ups. We'll get one more for Petra. Hold on. Here you go, Petra. Well, I already did like a full arm workout, to be fair. I only ever use the speed bag after my arm workouts. After my arm workouts. No, I'm not. Headbutt. I do remember attempting a headbutt on it the last time. That did happen. All right. All right. Y'all didn't think I could do push-ups, right? Ah. All right. More push-ups, more push-ups. Let's go. I've done the Sally push-up challenge. We smoked that challenge. We smoked that challenge. That was, it was light work. It was light work. All right. Honestly, it's an endurance challenge more than anything. It's not really any other thing. Just work your endurance, work your cardio. So it's definitely an endurance challenge. So. All right. What are we doing? One more round of push-ups. Yep. Whee! Ah. Oh. Felt good. What else we got going on tonight? That's it, guys. I'm done for the night. That's me spent for the night, guys. Ooh. The pump just started. No, that was the end of the night, guys. We did our pull-ups, dips, bench, we did our lifting. We even did some speed bag. So I gotta go get some sleep, rest. Tomorrow, I don't know what kind of stream we're doing. But I do know there's one specific video coming out tomorrow that you guys might want to keep an eyeball out for. We did that. We just did that, Saray. I'll do one more for you, Saray. Give me 1 second. Tomorrow's video, I'm doing 2 liters of whole milk, attempting under 60 seconds. We'll see how long it takes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But that'll be a video. That won't be the live. That'll be a video. The live will be something else. I don't know what we're doing for live yet. But we're doing a 2-liter milk slam challenge. So we're going to see how fast we can slam 2 liters of milk in one go. It's going to be good. It's going to be a great time. All right. Let's get some air time. I want to do it on a video because I don't want to have to wait to cut it up and stuff. And I don't want to have to watch the chat. But I might have the wife record me. Who knows? Oh, you're talking arms and legs out? I've never done the arms and legs out one. I've done an in where I tap the knees. So if you watch my feet in this form here, if you watch my feet that come in, I imagine it's just like that, right? So it's just about speed, I guess. I've never done those before. That's dangerous. It's dangerous. Is that what you're talking about, Saray? Late. I sleep in. But all right. Ugh. Well, we are done for the night, guys. The pump looks good. The bulk's going well. No complaints from me. So we're gonna go ahead and call it for the night. Gotta get full frame. Gotta get full frame. We just finished a workout, Asura. It's a workout stream. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, like, subscribe. We'll be back on. Nice, rich guy. We'll be back on tomorrow at some point doing something. All right. Sundays are my rest day, so it's gonna be something else going on tomorrow. But we work out Monday through Saturday every single week, without fail. Well, I took a weekend off once. So, but Monday through Saturday workouts, Sundays rest day streams, every single week. I'm always here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good night.